مذکره پس کنین این قرآن مجیده.
Qazi Nazar Ahmed Hanafi reverentially opens a copy of the Quran. Hanafi is one of the investigators into what led copies of the Quran being thrown into an incinerator at the US-controlled Bagram military base, an incident that has done serious damage to US-Afghan relations.
This is a major crime. It shows American arrogance toward Muslims. Muslims shouldn't keep quiet about this. They should take a stand.
Inside Parwan Detention Centre, around 3,000 Afghans are held as what the US calls unlawful enemy combatants. Officers were worried that what they termed extremist literature was in the library, and inmates were communicating with notes scribbled in the books. So American supervisors found an excuse to give the librarian, a mullah, the day off. Then they ordered the books be checked. Afghan-American interpreters identified more than 1,500 library books as a potential security risk. Normally, Al Jazeera understands, this sensitive material would be held on to for a while. But instead, a decision was taken to burn the books. A work detail of soldiers puts the books on a truck to be taken to the incinerator. Some Afghan soldiers then see the Qurans. They tell their supervisor, but by the time he has told his US counterpart, the books are already on their way. As the literature is being thrown into the fire, an Afghan labourer offers to help. He then sees that they're Qurans and screams. Other Afghans rush to douse the flames, grabbing books from the ashes.
The Americans told me they'd moved the books from the library to a storeroom. You take something from here, you put it there. But then the books appeared at the incinerator. I asked them who took the books from the storeroom to the incinerator, and they didn't have an answer for me, but said they'd investigate.
In the week of rioting and attacks that followed the burning, 41 Afghans and 6 US military personnel died. 5 or 6 personnel based at Bagram could face some sort of disciplinary action for their role in the events that led up to the burning of the Qurans. Some Afghan religious leaders want those responsible to stand trial under Sharia or Islamic law. That is extremely unlikely, opening up the possibility of a further rift in US-Afghan relations. Bernard Smith, Al Jazeera, Kabul.